Welcome everyone to the Atomy International Business Class Season 2, 2022. And I want to acknowledge the congratulations for the new Star Master Jessica Punyan. So like usual, we're gonna recite our company motto. I will unmute everyone so everyone can shout out from your lung. Let's wake up our chairman Hangil Park by chanting our this company motto. You should be able to unmute now. Okay. Okay. I will count to 3. Is everyone ready? Company motto.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Cherish the spirit. Create the vision. Follow the faith. Serve in humility. Aja, aja, aja. Thank you very much, everyone. Let me mute everyone again. Okay, so let me read our commitments again before we start the class. So I agree to attend every week's class. Failing to attend each class, I understand that I may not be admitted to the next classes. I must join on time. Late admission may not be admitted into the Zoom. I must have undivided attention, and I will refrain from cooking, laying down, and other personal activities. I must focus and learn as much as possible to become a successful Atomy business owner. And the Zoom etiquette, the first one is make sure the Zoom name requirement is being used, your country, your full name, mastership or the dealership, and then the speaker who invites you into this meeting. Not your upline leaders. It will be one of the 6 global leaders, either Mike Surjadi, Ju Armstrong, Jessica Punyan, Israel Kim, Essie Lee, or Sherry Lee. And you must be on time because this is a business gathering. And you must turn on the camera when it's possible. And you must dress appropriately. Stay seated with undivided attention. And mute your microphone when you're not speaking. I'd like to introduce all the global leaders here. The first one is our newest Star Master Jessica Punyan. Let me spotlight her. There you go. Congratulations again, Jessica. And our Sharon Rose Master, Sherry Lee. Hello, Sherry. And next one, our Sharon Rose Master, Sherry Lee, Essie Lee. I'm sorry, from Canada. Hello, Essie. And Israel Kim, it's a little bit early there. It's 6 in the morning. I'm not sure if he turned on the camera.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, are you turning on the camera, Israel? No?
I will in a little bit.
Oh, okay. That's okay because I couldn't spotlight if you cannot turn on. Okay, welcome, Israel. And last but not least, our Diamond Master, Ju Armstrong from Australia. Hello, Ju. Okay, so we're all excited to start our newest business class, Season 2, after about 1 year. We've been off, right? But we had the fusion meeting all together, but we didn't really not meeting each other every week, but we're still meeting. But we don't have this business class just like last year. But we're excited to have the new guest speaker within this year. It'll be Royal Master Ju Yong Park from South Korea, and Crown Master Jason Shim. Once again, he'll be our guest speaker this season as well from USA, and he's actually the Crown Master right now. He's the second Crown Master in USA. I'm excited to hear him. And also Royal Master Janet Ma from Canada, right? So we have this poster being distributed to our lineage. Make sure you get this poster and you make sure the dates, you set the alarm. You don't want to miss any of them. Otherwise, you're gonna lose the valuable knowledge, right? So also this meeting is recorded, but it will not be published, the recording, until next year. So make sure you follow its classes. Don't expect that you can watch the recording if you don't attend the class. That's why we want you to attend every week and bring your members, partners, so they can grow together with us, okay? And today's speaker, as all you know, it is our newest Star Master Jessica Punyan from Malaysia, and I'm excited to hear the newest company introduction, the new Star Master style, right? You must all want to hear it directly from Jessica Punyan. All right, Jessica, the floor is yours whenever you're ready.
Thank you so much, Mike. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, hello, everyone. I'm Jessica Punyin for those who don't know me yet. And first and foremost, I just like to introduce everyone this team because for your information, all six of us don't come from the don't come from the same lineage. All of us is actually from different leaders, different lineage. But what really happened is that we all work together, we come together so that all of us can work together in to reach a common goal, which is not only helping ourselves but to help each other to grow, to learn, and to build each other. Because in Atomy, when everybody works together, we all can be success together, and whoever achieve their success, it's everyone's success. And it was last year when we started our first business class, and it was initiated by our lovely Sharon Rose Master Mike Sujardi. And last year itself, in 1 year itself, a lot of changes happened. Just like Mike, he from Diamond Master, he started as Diamond Master in this business class. Now he's a Sharon Rose Master. Can you guys imagine how much and how many things can happen within a year itself? And myself from Sharon Rose Master upgraded myself to Sound Master in a year time itself. So anything can happen in 1 year itself. Just don't look short term, because what we're doing in Atomy, it is a journey. So be open-minded, open heart to learn from all these amazing leaders, because one thing for sure, we are all not paid to do this, but we all come together because we know how hard it is to start our journey, right? But when we have so many minds coming together, we have more great ideas to bring into our team so that we can learn and grow it. And eventually we can have many memories, bittersweet in our journey. And eventually one day we will see every one of you here speaking in front of the Zoom, or we will be meeting each other in any global sessions, okay? So first and foremost, welcome to our first business class season 2, and it is an honor that the Wheel of Fortune gave me the first chance to become a speaker. The Wheel of Fortune, thanks to the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And my topic for today is actually company introduction. Okay, honestly, I don't have slides prepared, so I'm just going to share from what I know and what I love about this company. All right, so maybe you can relate to me in a way, because even General's Master Mike just now, he shared the video from Chairman. That is actually almost everything about the company introduction, about the company itself. All right, so we can actually get a lot of information about the company from the website, channel Atomy, and so on. So my question here is about Atomy. All right, not about Atomy, it's company introduction. First and foremost, why we are here attending this business class, because I see a lot of family faces coming back. And one of my favorite one is Walter. Hi, Walter. All right. So yeah, why we are here? Because we want to learn, and we know Atomy can change our future, just like me, how it changed my future. But before we proceed to any business that we decide to do, what are the things that we need to consider, which is the company? I urge that every single one of you do your research. Whatever business that you want to do your research, especially the company background. Whether this company can sustain, whether this company will grow, whether this company will be 100 years company. It's not going to be a one-hit wonder company and you work so hard and suddenly 2 years after, it closes. All right. So it is very important when you decide to do Atomy, you need to really understand why you are doing Atomy. So when you decide that you love Atomy, let's say you decide to do the business because it is, I know, like every one of you, it was too good to be true, like me as well. But to be sure, I went online to check the company background. I even checked if Atomy is a scam. But the more you learn about the company, the more you understand, the more in love we are with Atomy, which is the company. All right. So that is the first thing that every single one of us need to do, which is get to know the company. Is this the company that you want to be involved with? All right. Company introduction. All right. So I'm not going to do the like any company introduction that we do because I know that a lot of us attend one-day seminar, Success Academy and Education Center. And I'm sure a lot of us heard a lot and know a lot about this company. For those who are new, okay, please go online and check because it is more detailed. All right. So, but I would like to say and share more about this company. All right. Why Atomy company introduction? This company is a wonderful and amazing platform. First and foremost, it is a company that will last for 100 years. All right. Last week, I attended Success Academy in KL, and there was our Imperial Master, our first Imperial Master, Park Jong-soo, right? So she was saying there were only few of us, and we do not know what Chairman Dr. Park Hang-il said, and we believe him. And we only started off with an A4 paper on the front of the company. All right, there's no signboard, but an A4 paper itself. But fast forward 11 years now, how big Atomy has grown. It's not an A4 paper anymore. Now we have Atomy Park, and I'm sure a lot of us are looking forward to visit that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place, because I was so fortunate that before there was Atomy Park, I visited the other building, and also I got to visit the new Atomy Park. So both of it I got to visit, and it is truly two different places. And it only started with a dream by Chairman Dr. Park Hang-il. All right. So that is how our chairman visualize how Atomy will actually grow. And first and foremost, why Atomy is great. When I started Atomy, because I love the product so much. But when my sponsor talk about how I can actually change my life by doing and be an Atomian. First, there is no registration fee at all. There is no package and there is no monthly commitment. This is three magic words. Which company will offer anyone to be part of their business without any payment? Because I know there's so many business out there that will say, oh, when you join and you have to pay membership. But Atomy, no, because Atomy is looking to grow, look forward to grow for many, many years to come, not only for a short while. And they want their members, their Atomy members, to stay with them, to grow with them. Because I remember when Atomy started, my time, that was 2016, it was only Atomy Mall. And within the small time frame when the pandemic hit. How many malls open? We have Aja Mall and we also have at Mall. There is 3 malls that we can even visit to purchase, because I know like Malaysia is having our Aja Mall soon, right? That is something different, all right? Because I know Taiwan already have their Aja Mall. First is Korea Aja Mall. Taiwan has opened them, and Malaysia is looking forward to open to have our Aja Mall soon too as well, hopefully by end of this year. So it means that we have 3 malls, started with 1 mall itself. Now we have 3 online malls, varieties of products that we can choose from. And this company only started in 2019. Within a span of 11 years, how much had it grown? Really, tremendously. And not only that, we are also in the DSM, which is the network marketing. And within few years, it got its place in the ranking. And I think last year we were number 10, is it right, Mike? If I'm not mistaken. Right? So
Yeah,
that is
that's right.
Atomy. Right? Yeah. So how amazing Atomy is. All right. I'm so sorry that I don't have slide to share because I just came back from Success Academy and I didn't have the time to prepare slide. But through sharing, I really hope that you guys can really feel how I feel about this company. All right. My version of sharing about the Atomy. Okay. And what is the main focus in Atomy that we need to really understand, which is customer success. They make the products affordable and the highest quality that they can get for their members. Why? So that, as I mentioned just now, the members, the partners will stay and grow with them. That is Atomy. That is how wonderful Atomy is. The mission and the vision, all we can actually get all the information based on the website design. Just look and search from the website. You can get a lot of information. And I like to ask everyone here. All right. So maybe you can ask yourself as well while you're in Atomy. Why are we in Atomy? And how do you feel in using Atomy products? And so far, being Atomian, do you feel any regrets being an Atomian? No, right? I don't think so. And I just like to touch about the 3 mottos that I think I shared this in my reason speech. Yes, Atomy is an amazing platform. Everyone can do Atomy. It is the best platform that everyone can be in and to change our life. But Chairman Dr. Park Hang-il knows that to be where we want to be, we need to experience the 4 mottos that he had given. Cherish the spirit first. To realize that each one of us are special. We are all capable in achieving our dreams by starting to believe in yourself. Okay? You really need to understand that. Cherish the spirit. Believe in yourself. When you start believing in yourself, everything start to evolve. Everything will start to change. Because I know a lot of people, when they start Atomy, they say Atomy is hard. I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to introduce. I do not know how to share. I am nobody. Nobody wants to listen to me. Those are one of those. That's why cherish the spirit. We are human beings born special. We all have superpowers. It is a matter of whether we are willing to learn from it so that we can grow. Chairman knows that we need to grow. We need to face our first obstacle, which is ourselves. We are the own competition, not with anyone else. Anyone can start Atomy first, can do Atomy first. But if they are not in their mind, in believing themselves and even starting it, anyone can bypass them with those, especially those who are very, very confident and willing to learn and any methods to actually to build their Atomy. All right, that is the first thing that everyone needs to understand. Cherish the spirit, create the vision. Atomy is already there. It shows that every single one of us has hope that we can dream again. Doesn't matter what is our background, doesn't matter where we come from, who we are, what age we are, how young we are, we all can dream. We all can achieve our dreams as long we allow ourselves. That is very important. Follow the faith. When we grow the business, there will be ups and downs. But trust me, it is not to pull you down. It is actually to shape us for a bigger purpose. Every failure, every betrayal, everything that happened is for us to learn. If we never fail, we will never learn anything. It teaches us to persevere, to work harder, and to be determined in our goals and in our dreams. And lastly, what is this? Serve in humility. You know, when we go through the cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, we have all these three big ideas. Oh, now I see our handsome Easy on the screen now. All right. So yeah. So if we experience all these three, therefore, we can, from our heart, to help others, to contribute others, just like we are doing now. Mike Sujardi, Israel, Ju, Sherry, Essie, they all went through all four of this. If we don't go through any of this motto, you think we will be selfless people? You think we'll be loving people, kind people? No. Because we need to have the right attitude when we want to grow and build Atomy. That is actually Atomy. I mean the company, because I can say a lot about the company, but I want everyone to understand the heart of Atomy, all about. Chairman have given us the best platform. We can see the sales, we can check where the product is from, how it is priced, everything we can get. But you need to understand what is Atomy all about. Yes, it helps us to change our life through our spending and sharing with others. But aside from that, look at all of us here. It is actually uniting every single one of us so that we can contribute, so we can learn, so we can grow together with Atomy. That is the beauty of this company. That what really changed me from an housewife that doesn't know anything, with zero knowledge, but because when I allow myself to learn from zero and open my mind and open my heart to learn from all these amazing leaders, because I know they are not getting paid to share, but they share because they care. Because if you all here, 134 partners here, make an effort to join this class or any one-day seminar, Success Academy, because you care of your dreams, because you have dreams. And that is all made possible the moment we allow ourselves to evolve ourselves. That is what actually Chairman Dr. Park Hang-il wants us to do. He had created a wonderful, amazing company that it ensure it will run for 100 years, absolute quality, absolute price. The sales is like crazy, every month new products. But yet, a lot of people still say it's hard because we do not really sit down and think and ponder what we want in life. That is very important, because if you always think that I want to earn income 10,000 ringgit, okay, Malaysia, okay, I want to earn 10,000 ringgit a month. But what do you need to do to earn 10,000 ringgit? Do you just join, become a member, become consumer, and sit down and wait the money come down? No, it will not. Chairman knows for us to grow, you need to be selfless. You need to be caring. You need to help others, contribute to others. Only you guide others, then only you have the opportunity to earn 10,000 ringgit. That is why we have the cow and mother's philosophy. Cow is exploiting people. When you exploit your partners, trust me, they will, when they notice that they're being exploited, they will quit, and you will actually, in a sense, that you are actually ruining the name of Atomy, which is not Atomy at all. And you're gonna not only ruin the name, but you are also ruining somebody's hopes and dreams. That is very, very dangerous when we start to exploit people. But if you do with the mother's philosophy, because you care, just like our children, I have 3 beautiful, amazing children, even though they are stubborn sometimes, you know, but as a mother, we are patient because we want the best for them. So we patiently guide them, help them, nurture them to be a better version of them, until one day they'll say, Mommy, I love you. Now I understand why you are like that to me. You will notice that partners will come back to you and say, Jessica, now I understand why you do that, why you force, you're not forcing, you encourage me to share. But now I didn't know that I can share much better now. And my partners start to grow as well. Because you are not only, because Atomy is, you need to really understand what is Atomy all about. Is, yes, a lot of people will answer me, or what is Atomy when I ask them. Atomy is online shopping mall. Atomy is absolute quality and absolute price. These 3 things. What else? When I ask, that's all. That is Atomy. But if you really look into it, Atomy is love, friendship, encouragement, empowerment, helping others. That is actually the heart of Atomy. This is how I want to introduce you all to Atomy. Because it is a fact already that Atomy is amazing. I cannot say more because we can learn all of this from the website, from all. But I want you all to understand what is Atomy all about. The company. And when we do something, you are not only, some partners, when you help them, right, they change, they become a better version. Whether they do Atomy or not, at least in a way, they will remember you. How Sylvia have changed my life. How Mike have changed my life. How Walter have changed my life, in a way, in a good way. Instead of feeling that, oh, you know, how you had exploited me, how hurt I felt. That is so much different. But one day they'll remember you, how loving Ju is. Despite I'm not doing Atomy, but she still is there for me to guide me, because we have created the relationship through Atomy. because Atomy is magical, because it teaches us to dream, it teaches us to love, it teaches us to be selfless, and all the great things inside of it. Then when we nurture every single thing of it, we will eventually grow. Your partners will start to duplicate, because that is how I felt with my partners. When we speak, I think among with my partners, we actually send out the same vibe, the same feeling. Because when I hear my partners present, oh my gosh, this is how I feel, and I can cry. When my other partners share it, because they have duplicated what you really intend to share. And eventually, right, it will create a ripple effect. A ripple effect that they know that Atomy takes time. It's not a one-hit wonder. It's not a jackpot. Right. It takes time. Because just like if in Malaysia, we like durian, okay? So before we can eat durian, we have that fruit durian, right? You don't plant it today, and tomorrow you will get the fruit and enjoy the creamy durian, right? No, we don't get that. You need to plant it, take care of it, nurture it, love it, and give it time to grow. Build its root. Let it build its root, the foundation. So that is Atomy as well. When you start growing your Atomy journey, make sure build your root, your foundation strong. Like me and my partners, there is no difference of left leg and right leg. These both are family. We call ourselves Atomy family. So the short form is Atomy. That is us, because we know that your left and right could be stronger and could bring something that they are good in and share to your left, and your left can share it to your right. You need to build a very strong foundation in building your network. When you build your network will continue to build a very deep root that nobody can even shake it. Whether they storm, this rain, nothing will happen, because you have built a very strong foundation. That is how Atomy is as well. That's why Chairman Park Hang-il wants everybody to have synergy united of heart. There is no difference. We are all family. Like Sylvia, I see her. She's from Korea, I think. Sharon Rose, right? We get to know from Zoom. I get to meet her in Zoom. Like Mike, like you, we never meet each other, but because of Atomy, we become friends. When we become friends, we started to text each other. We start to share information. We start to, care each other, and we know each other plan. Oh, Ju, when you're running, what's your plan? How you do it? And me and Mike also share. And me also, Ju, when I'm running for star, I told them like, how is it, Jazz? Are you okay? Did you did it? Did you finish it? We are no longer about who reaches first, because my success is Mike's success, it's your success, it's Easy success, it's Walter's success, it's everyone's success, because we contribute to each other's the ideas, the fellowship, the support that everyone needs. That is Atomy. Understand the heart of Atomy, and you will grow a very long time, and you will not think of how long I get my income, why my journey is not as sweet. But remember, as you go, you meet a lot of great friends, a lot of relationship will be built, and you will be creating impact after impact and after impact to other people as well. And eventually the money will come. It will come, because people don't care how much you earn. They care how much you care. I can share how much, a lot of types of facts, but people will not always remember facts. They will remember all the good things, all the kind things that you do. That really matters. Okay, so all right. So you really need to understand why you're in Atomy. Okay. I think I'm finishing soon. Okay. You need to understand why you're in Atomy, how you want to build Atomy, what is your purpose in Atomy. And there's no doubt Atomy is an amazing company. Nobody can deny that. But to really introduce, because my part is company introduction, that is how I want all of you to know about Atomy. It is a company that is rich in love, rich in guidance, in teaching. Just look at the channel Atomy, how much effort they are doing to build, to effort to make videos, to get informations so that all of us can learn. Because a lot of companies you go, it's just a picture and a price. They don't know what's the benefit. They don't show you what is the benefit, what is inside of that products, the ingredients, and so on. No. Atomy cares every single one of us. It is a matter of giving ourselves the chance to be part of the company, which means we need to grow with it. All right. So I don't know what to say, but that is Atomy. Atomy is love. And because of that love that they portray, I have amazing partners. I have amazing global leaders here, because I know if I do this alone, I will never be able. And my partners will be so bored listening to me over and over again. Now they have mic to hear. They can hear from Walter. They can hear from Ju. They can hear from Easy, Sherry, and also SC. We are all helping one another. Okay, so I think I have to end before I say too much. All right, so I'll give back the mic to you, the mic to you, Mike. It rhymes. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, and I really hope that you guys really love the way I introduce Atomy. I mean the company.
Wow. Let's give big round of applause for Star Master Jessica. That's the new way of Star Master sharing the company introduction. But that's her, right? She doesn't need the slide. She doesn't need, to read the script. She can say it from the heart. I've met Jessica over 1 year ago through the one-on-one interview at my YouTube Adam International. And ever since, we have getting even closer and closer, just like sister and brothers, even with all the global leaders. But I remember, like just Jessica says, when I started this business 4 years ago, we only had 12 branches back in 2018. And I was so amazed. Now we have how many? 25, 26, right? So yeah, 26, right? So we grew like double. So imagine this, in just 4 years, we can grow like another 14 branches. Can you imagine how much more down the road? So the bad news is Adam is not waiting for us. Oh, do you think Atomy will wait until we understand the company? No, they don't wait. They will just keep moving forward like an express train. So we just jump into the train, on board with the train, and then just go with the flow with the company, right? Plug into the system, and amazing. A couple things that I'm in Atomy because you know why? I think I posted and at my Facebook wall that I was saying this. I will be buying daily stuff necessity until I die. Shampoo, toothpaste, toothbrush, no matter what, right? Whether I'm in Atomy or not, I'm still buying those stuff because I still need to brush my teeth. I still need to shower and do this and that. But in Atomy, I'm using Atomy product, buying those daily necessities product, but at the same time, I'm building my wealth, which is my fortune, not just until my generation, but it can be inherited to my sons and then my grandchildren over 100 years. Can we make that kind of income within just 3 to 5 years and then generate it for 100 years? I don't think there's no such business like that. So that is my main point why I'm still in Atomy because I'm still using those daily necessities product. That's as simple as that. But
Yes,
doing
true.
Atomy,
Three generation.
Yeah, that's true, like Jessica said. But in Atomy, you don't need to understand everything. Most
Yeah.
people think, how can I be a star master like Jessica Punian? And she's not just a star master, she is also a Leaders Club member. Do you guys know what Leaders Club member is? She's making over $100,000 a year and passively
From a housewife.
as a
Housewife with
housewife.
zero experience in multi-level marketing and so on. So because that is why everyone should grab this opportunity, because I was zero, totally zero. I had nothing. But I knew that Atomy could change my life. But to change our life, we need to change our mindset and our heart. We really need to work really, really hard. But when we work hard, it's not only for us. We are working for our family. I remember that I wanted to do Atomy because I wanted to earn 500 ringgit. But now it's no longer about 500 ringgit. It's about empowering more other people that I noticed that's why I noticed about the company motto that that's why we have that motto. Chairman wants us to learn from that experience. Only that we will cherish the journey in Atomy because a lot of people want fast money, but fast money is not easy earn. So you need to build from your heart. Then now, like my husband, he works offshore. He earns a lot of money, but when pandemic hit, everything was shut down. And thanks to Atsumi, it actually changed our life. It, I was able to support the whole family, not only my family, my siblings who were giving birth and so on. All were looking for me. So I was, as somebody who's zero, we all can change. We can change the situation because that is Atomy. It is giving us the opportunity. It's just that we need to change from within ourselves, then everything will start to evolve. If you say negative things will come to you, but if you say everything positive things, it will come to you as well. So always always, like Barney said, um we are who we are, what we think we are, but you really need to really feel in your heart that what you really need to change in your life, then everything will be reflected, right, Mike?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah. When I asked Jessica, what did you do the past 10 years? And during that interview, I was surprised. She said, Mike, I was a housewife, 16 years of a low self-esteem housewife because she doesn't make money, only the husband. So whenever she want to buy an item, probably she was nagging with to the husband, hey hubby, can you buy me this, right? Now she's making more than the husband. That's what I'm saying. You don't need to be everything, to know everything, to be great to start Atomy, but you need to start to be great in Atomy, just like Jessica Pun Yin. Now she's a Star
Yeah.
Master or a Leaders Club member. I'm sure she's now close to the Royal Leaders Club member. That is over 200,000 a year. Imagine that. A housewife, it used to be still housewife. I mean, a low esteem, 16 years old and without any income. Now she's making more than the husband. So imagine this, everyone. If you are like her, a 16 years old, maybe 20 years, maybe 30 years, a housewife without zero experience in network marketing, you can be something in Atomy. But this is the key, everyone.
Yeah.
You need to understand our chairman's heart. That is the key. Once you know the father's heart, you know what he likes, you know what he hates. So you don't do those things. If he hates that, don't do those things. What are those things? Don't even try to sell Atomy product online. That's the thing he
No line
hates.
snatching.
No line snatching. Hey, you're our long life friends, but you join Atomy to other people. Come join with me with your spouse. That is wrong, everyone. Right? So you need to understand what is Chairman Parks loves us to do, and then do those things, and you will be something in Atomy. You don't need to understand everything. The compensation, you don't need to. Just watch his videos, all his VODs. Finish them all. That's why before we start the business class, we always play those Q&A with our chairman Park so you understand what his
Yeah.
heart is, right? And have the right mindset, like Jessica says. You must have the right mindset in Atomy, which is CEO mindset, not an employee mindset. Most employee are being told to do the job, right? But no CEO is being told by nobody. He's doing his stuff because he's a CEO. You are here in Atomy. You are not here because your upline told you to join the business class. No, right? You joined because you are the CEO of your own business in Atomy. Have that kind of mindset. So don't blame your upline. Oh, he never tell me about the meeting Zoom links or the schedule. No, it's your responsibility to find it, not your upline,
True.
not your partners, yourself. So have this
It's
kind of
you.
mindset. It's you, yeah. This is your business. It's nobody responsibility to do the business for you, right? And then,
True.
yeah, go ahead.
I just want to add on a bit is that my upline is from Canada, and he cannot come and fly to Malaysia all the time just to help me, to guide me. So each time when he came, I shadow him. I listen to him how he present, then how he does home party and so on. Then eventually when he's not here, I was thinking, I want to grow. I cannot wait for him. So I must initiate my own. So I bravely did my own home party, my own sharing session. Don't be ashamed, because when you do your sharing, nobody knows whether you're saying it wrong or right, because they are new. So eventually you get better and better from your own presentation as well. And one thing that really changed me, I will say, when I was a housewife, I had no purpose in life, because when I had no purpose in life, I had low self-esteem. My mindset was so negative, and I was a naggy wife, really a naggy wife, because I was finding fault all my husband. But now I'm a better housewife, a much better one. So it really changed us in a way, because we need to have a purpose in life. Then everything will come into our life. Right, Mike? I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, Mike.
that's true. Yeah, 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 that's true. So again, we've talked about over an hour. It means nothing if we don't have a good character, right? What is a good character? I'll tell you. There are four good characters. The first one, you must be confident. Confident in showing the business, showing the products, telling about your vision. Be a confident person when you're sharing Atomy. Don't be like, oh, I don't know if this business is legit or not. Learn about the Atomy if you are not sure yet, right? I'm not sure if the product are good or not. Try it yourself, see if it's good. Then have that kind of confidence. And then the second character is you must be positive in all situation. I'm not just saying when you are succeeding, then you're being positive, but even when you're failing, be positive. Because in all circumstances, even in the good circumstances, we still can find a negative in that positive situation. But try to switch it around. In all situation, always look from the positive side. And then the third one, you must be consistent, right? Because motivation will get you going, but consistency will get you to the finish line. Because Atomy is not about the sprint running race. We are not sprinting with Jessica. We are not sprinting with Ju, Easy, Sherry, Essie, right? No, nobody here. I'm not racing to those anyone. But we are running a marathon together. That's why we are not competing each other. I'm actually wanting Ju to become an Imperial Master first because her success is our success as well, right? I'm not competing with each other. Remember, we are running marathon together. Don't you think that it is amazing that we can be standing on the stage together as Imperial Master, Royal Master, Star Master together, rather than being yourself alone making a million, but nobody's making that money with you? I feel lonely like that, right? So consistency, remember, that will bring you to the finish line. And last one, you must be persistent. It doesn't matter how much you fail, how much you get knocked out, but the most important thing, how many times you get back up. When you get back up, you make sure you get up stronger and you recover faster. And this is the last quote. Don't let your story and enemy be a warning to other people, but let your story be an example or inspiration to other people, right? Amazing. Thank you, Jessica, for your sharing tonight. It was amazing, amazing lecture. And as a company introduction is one of the most important topic in this company. All right. Who else? I would like to call Ju. Maybe Ju give us a few words.
Okay, my voice is still like this. At least I'm not coughing anymore. I've been coughing for 2 weeks non-stop, and thank God it's gone. And I'm truly so honored to be part of this this group. And as you all know, if you've been attending, that we created this exactly 12 months ago. And as Jessica mentioned, so many things have happened, and we're just getting started. So we're very excited to continue, although a lot of people are doing less Zoom now with offline meetings, but I think we need to do both. Continue to do both, especially this is a global, so it's very difficult for us to all meet in one place, and we'll continue to learn from each other. And it's been amazing start of season 2 with Jessica's sharing. As you can feel, you can see, you can not only see the beauty in Jessica, but you can feel that she's all about love. And that is truly so important to have as a base to be successful in doing Atomy business, I feel. So I'm really looking forward to the rest of the year. As you can see that we've got some special guest speakers, and really we can learn so much from each and every one. So why not bring at least 1 or 2 people for next week? We've got 130 people, and we can truly have well over 200, I'm sure, right? Because I can see a lot of my partners not in today, and because it's school holidays, long weekend, people away. But if we share with at least with our partners, I'm sure there'll be people who would love to come and learn from the speakers. So thank you so much, Jessica. Who needs slides, really? I mean, because we are sharing from our heart. Everything we know, we have it in our, in here and here as well. So, and that is what makes difference. Somebody in the room will just pick up something, it could be as little as just something. It might not be special for someone else, but it will be for another person, and that's how we make the difference. And as Jessica again said, that we can't just succeed ourselves. We need to wish other our sibling partners to succeed, because that truly is our success, right? So thank you so much for your sharing, and over to you, Mike.
Thank you, Ju. Thank you. So I will call the next leader Easy. There you go.
Hello, everyone. Speaking to you from San Diego, California. So it was 6 a.m. So please forgive me if I didn't have my camera on. Well, first of all, I would love to congratulate Jessica for achieving Star Master. It was an amazing accomplishment from an amazing leader. So I really applaud you, and we're right behind you. We're gonna go together. So thanks for setting a right example for us. And yeah, what a amazing speech today about company introduction. And you know how you refer to the company motto, and I think that's the vision and DNA of our company. How to do our business right. We really cherish the spirit, which means we don't use people as means to earn money or anything. So we look at each individual as a soul and spirit that God has created, and I think that really gives us the true value of how we treat one another, and create the vision. Without the goals and dreams, we can't go. We don't have any directions. That's why CEO Hangyo Park always talks about writing down the life scenario and really setting the goals for ourselves in detail and vividly. And I can definitely tell those of my partners that have clear goals and dreams, maybe if they set the goal really high, some of my partners have very high goals and expected of themselves. If they don't reach that, hey, it's okay. If no one's chasing you down and saying, why are you not achieving the dream? But if they set the goal high, then they're gonna get somewhere at least close to that, instead of like setting the goal so low. then that's not too challenging. So that's the creating the vision and following the faith, and that is again from the Bible that CEO refers to. With faith is something that we cannot see, but we really believe in our heart, and we follow our the faith that the company system works. And it was unbelievable for me because the leaders in this room know that I had a personal life crisis last year, and everyone was together with me, and my team actually grew, especially my team Philippines here. I'm very, very appreciative to all of them because they were all there for me in that tough time, and yeah, especially Christina and her team. So I'm very thankful, and that's really the faith that I had, that the seed that we planted, it started growing. Um, so yeah, and then lastly, serving in humility. And a lot of the leaders that I know, they're so humble. Look at Jessica, and all the leaders in here. They're very humble people, and to the point where they're willing to share the knowledge, they're willing to share resources with each other, and continuously help each other grow. And yes, we are all going to be Imperial Master one day, and the system works to the point where we will all get to the income ceiling. So if you truly believe that, really have faith with the vision and goals that you set, by cherishing the spirit, we will all get there together. Thank you, Jessica, and thank you, everyone.
Wow, nicely said. Thank you, Easy. So last one, it'll be Serenus Master Sherry Lee. Okay, Sherry.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Jessica. Oh my God, you are amazing. Even without the slide, you can still speak so good. I write a lot of notes, and especially I like you say we need to learn and grow. That's very, very important, especially the company model. Every time, even now we read the company model all the time, but when I read the company model, sometimes I still have the goosebumps. I say, wow, this is really, really deep. And I like you say everything happened for us is for us to learn and grow. Life is up and down, but we learn, from our mistake. We learn from all the, sometimes we have negative things, but we learn and grow. So I feel very lucky to meet all those amazing people, and especially the company, the product. And I remember last night we have a member ask the Crown Master, a question. He say, how can I convince myself when I almost want to give up Atomy? We don't need to convince ourselves. The company model, I answer him, you just watch the CEO's video, the life scenario, and so many different video. When you watch the video, it automatically boosts us up. So we never have a chance to need to convince ourselves. It's just natural because we fall in love with the product, we fall in love with the company, and I'm very grateful. I think Easy is very lucky. 6 a.m. he can still looking so good. Today I have a day off, so I was like last minute. Oh my God! I didn't even do my hair. I just wear the T-shirt and then running to the class this morning. So I wish I can still look so good like Easy. 6 a.m. still looking good. So I feel very lucky. I think I'm the lazy one compared to all 5 other international leaders here. I learn so much from you guys every day on the chat room. So thank you so much. Give me this a great opportunity to stay here with the team and with the group. And I truly believe everyone here, we all gonna be the top. We all gonna meet one day, sooner or later. So thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Mike, and thank you all the leaders. Thank you.
Thank you. You
Thank
look
you,
pretty,
Sherry.
by the way.
Yes, you don't look different at all.
Yeah, no
Always
different. Always
beautiful.
looking beautiful.
Yeah, indeed, indeed.
Thank you.
Okay, so SC, I think she's away to her center, so she won't be able to speak, but that's okay. We just continue our business class. It's gonna be soon ending. Okay, everyone. Thank you again, Jessica Punyin, Star Master, the new Star Master, of Malaysia, and we're excited to see her journey next in the this year brings. Okay, everyone. I don't see any chatted being question. Question being typed in the chat. If anyone wants to, oh, there's one here. A person I approach is worried in becoming a member because she's in the insurance business. Does Atomy will not accept people who had other membership? Jessica, maybe you want to answer this?
I don't think so because I have a lot of partners who is actually doing insurance, and instead because I also at first did not know how this insurance really work, but then I got to find out that even insurance itself, it has a time frame where you can actually benefit from your partners. So these other partners who's doing insurance, they are also doing Atomy. In a way, they actually purchase a lot of Atomy products to give to their partners who bought insurance for them, from them. So it is a gift from them. Like, oh, thank you for buying insurance for me because it's a gratitude. So instead of buying other things, they buy products from Atomy. But at least they benefit from purchasing from Atomy rather than she purchased from somewhere else. They don't get anything. So she start purchasing there, and they give their client absolute quality and absolute products. So even the client in the who bought insurance for them will be satisfied and will be happy with the products. And eventually, if they love the product, they will look for the insurance agent. Where can I purchase it? So in a way, you actually have opportunity to earn income, not one, but two platform, which is from your insurance and also from Atomy. Because I know that some people said, I don't want to resign my job just to do Atomy. No, because we still need people working. Because some people really love their job, but it's never wrong to also do Atomy, because Atomy is not, it's not this something that we need to maintain, something that there's a time frame. No, Atomy is just like helping every each one of us to actually benefit through our spending. Why waste if we have a way to benefit from it? So in a way, you have two ways to actually earn income as well. So maybe I could be wrong. So maybe other leaders can share
Mhm. Yeah, let me
and
just
comment.
add a few points here. If it is another network marketing, let's say an A company, H company, yes, you cannot have dual membership in that company in Atomy. You will be terminated if they found out. But for the insurance, I don't think you will be in trouble because in Atomy, this is about the consumer base. Even people in insurance, they still need to brush their teeth, shampoo their hair, take supplements, right? Use cosmetic, skincare, and so on and so forth. But in Atomy, they just join as consumer first. It's fine, right? And then down the road, like Jessica says, why you spend your money to other people, to a supermarket, and giving your money away, that hard work money? Give that money to yourself, which is your own business, which is you own your super online shopping mall in Atomy. Then give the money to yourself, right? Eventually, when you start building your points and then you see that your group also growing, and you can look into the business later, right? But again, I don't think there's a problem with the insurance business, but every country has different rules. The best answer is to email the Atomy. If that person, I think Celine is from Canada, she's my member. Just email Atomy Canada and just confirm them. Hey, can an insurance agent become an Atomy member? Will there be a problem? Or she can also email her company, his or her company, that insurance company, and ask them, if I join network marketing, is there gonna be a problem, right? To get the perfect answer. But if you ask me, Jessica, everyone else, I don't think it will say there'll be a problem. It'll be fine if insurance. Okay. Yeah, Christina added, in our membership agreement, if you achieve Diamond Master, you can be with another network marketing company. I, some insurance company like Primerica is a network marketing company. Yes, that's right, right? If it is a network marketing based insurance, then I don't think you're allowed, right? And other countries, DM, then you cannot have dual membership. But in Indonesia, once you're a sales master, you are no longer can be in other MLM. You must quit that MLM. So every country have different rules. The best is to email them to confirm. Okay. Steffi says, I understand too. Atomy members cannot be another network marketing company if they are a distributor. It is in term and condition. That's right. A question from Crystal, Philippine. Oh, that's Crystal. How do you keep your team, especially leaders, motivated? Jessica?
Okay, to stay motivated, first of all, we have a relationship with my partners. We are not only partners in Atomy, but we are already a family. So they are like my brothers and also my sisters. We share almost everything. So we all have common goals. So one of the things that I do in our team is that we take turns in sharing. But one of the things that I really do is that every morning I will share motivational video or share words of encouragement in the group. That way, um, because when we share something, because not everybody have time, so what we do is that a partner will switch on the motivational video that we share, and they listen. When they listen, they get motivated, and then they'll comment, oh, thank you for sharing, Jessica, it really made my day. So I'm no more depressed or tired. I feel like I have a purpose in my day. So those are one of the things that I do. As coming back to again, build your foundation strong. If you build your foundation strong, you're not only business partners, you are family. So you have each other's back. All right. So I really hope it helps you, Crystal.
Thank you. So if I can add a little bit, there's a quote says, you don't need to be motivated. You just need to be inspired. Because once they are inspired by either you or some other leader, they will be keep it motivated. Okay. Anyone else want to ask question? You can just unmute yourself and ask Jessica yourself directly. Okay. Serena asks, how to encourage your partners to learn?
To learn. Okay. To learn, what do you do? It's always a reflection of ourselves as well. Like um myself, I don't know how to do a lot of things, such as I don't know how to do YouTube. I don't know how to do home parties and everything. But I make effort to learn. I learn, then I share. Then when they see me grow, then they will ask me, what do you do, Jessica? And they will start to shadow me. When they start to shadow me, they also will start doing what you do. So duplication starts. So um learn, they learn from us, they duplicate from us. So we have to become a good a good role model to our partners. So I hope it helps, Serena.
Thank you. Okay. Raise hand from Walter. Go ahead, Walter.
It's not a question. I just want to say, Jessica, you have inspired me from even back that first interview you did with Mike Sajati. And you are truly a compassionate and sharing person. Such great respect for you, and you've inspired me and you've motivated me. And I am so happy to hear that you've actually become a star master. You're the hardest working angel I know. So you take care, Jessica. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Walter. Thank you, thank you. From when you got to know me, no braces, and now I have braces. I wish to have my Miss Universe smile in 2 years' time, everyone.
You still have that
Well, to
smile.
go through that kind of to go through that kind of pain, uh, it's it speaks to your conviction, and you are such an inspiring person, Jessica. I always look forward to chances to actually join a Zoom where you are actually speaking. So you have a wonderful night, and I hope you have a great. I hope you have a great run towards Royal Master, and you truly deserve it. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Walter. And we're gonna continue. And before we do, maybe let's open our camera. We'll take a photo group together. Okay, let me just stop sharing first. Okay, open your camera if you want to be taken your picture with our new Star Master Jessica Punyan. All right. Okay, how do you want to do it? Hard, 5, doesn't matter, okay? 3, 2, 1. Oops, sorry. Sorry, one more time. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's first. Okay, second page. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's second. Last page. 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, we are at the end of our business class. Before we finish, I just want to once again thank you so much for Star Master Jessica Punian explaining the company model without slides, the new Star Master way. Amazing, amazing lecture. And we're gonna have another how many? 8 weeks down the road. Next week, it will be Royal Master Ju Yong Park. It will be next week, right? It will be next week. Remember that. Make sure you put the alarm for this business class. It will be a guest speaker from South Korea, Royal Master Ju Yong Park. He's an amazing leader. He is one of my online mentors from the beginning. You remember that 8 Step to Success video has been viral all over the world. He will be speaking live in this business class next week, October the 3rd. And the next week after, it will be Sharon Rose Master Shirley. And then on the next week after, which is the 17th October, we're gonna have another Crown Master, Jason Sim, back in this room, right? Make sure you put all this date in your alarm so you don't miss any of them. And then the next week after that will be Sharon Rose Master S.C. Lee. She will be explaining about the 8 Step to Success. And on November the 7th, which means 2 weeks after that, it will be Israel Kim, Sharon Rose Master from USA. He will be explaining about the daily 8 core habits. And 2 weeks later, it'll be 28th of November. It'll be me, Sharon Rose Master Mike Surjadi. I'll be explaining about the Auto Sales Master. And we gonna have Royal Master Janet Ma as a guest speaker from Canada on December the 5th. And lastly, we're gonna close with our amazing leader from Australia, Diamond Master Ju Armstrong. She will be explaining about the life scenario on the December the 12th. And then we finish the business class of this year, and we're gonna continue next year. All right. So we're gonna end with our company model. If everyone can unmute yourself, then we're gonna chant out the loudest from our heart. Okay, everyone ready?
Ready?
Company motto 3, 2, 1. Cherish the spirit,
Praise the spirit,
create the
vision,
vision, the faith,
faith,
serve in humility.
serving humility.
Aja, aja, aja.
Ja, ja.
Thank you so much, everyone. See you next week.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
And everyone, thank you so much for attending for
Thank
this
you,
class.
Next
Jessica.
week.
See you.
Bring more.
Take
Bye
care,
bye.
Jessica. Take care, Mike.
3, 2, 1. Bye bye.
구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.